Hello, I don't even know where I'm looking. I never look at the camera. I don't do this. I don't come on the camera. I am. Um, we are going to try and get on here, like I said. I don't even know where I'm looking. Okay, breathe. This is so weird being on the screen. I'm going to try and get on every day right now. And although I'm not super creative right now because my mind is elsewhere, I know that I need the escape right now. So I'm going to come on here and I'm going to join you. And Teddy Madden's on. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Steph. So we're just going to do a case today. I did a lot of kind of little errands today and getting stuff organized. So today we are just going to pull out the catalog. I'll show you which one I'm going with and we're going to play. Oh, you're all on. Hi, Denise. I never do this, so it's a little bit weird because I'm wobbling around. I don't have my actual camera stand here at the lake. I just kind of use my countertop and in my shelf, which is actually like right in front of my face right now, there's actually cabinets and I just rest my phone on my cabinet sitting down, or sorry, in the cupboard sitting down. So we thought we would try this and I'll get you all turned around. Hello, Kathleen Small Clark. Okay, you ready? We're going to switch this. Let's see if I can do this successfully. Hello from the East, Kim. There, now you're in my cupboard. Now you are down on my desk. We did it. Okay, we can do that. Look at us go, people. I know card making is going to save us all right now, right? Okay, so here's the deal. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was mailing paper pumpkin kits and kind of doing stuff like that. Keeping to myself, though, I promise. And so I decided I'm going to come home and I'm going to play with this. I have loved this card since I saw it in the catalog. Now you're going to have to be patient with me. I'm going to run back and forth and grab supplies as we go. But we're going to attempt to make this one because I think it's stinking adorable. Would you not agree? Okay, so what we have started with is I have got a piece of Pool Party cardstock. I don't even have my Whisper White paper out. I know, Alana, I think we all do. And it's funny, Corey and I were yakking today. And I think what we said is it's not, what about a baby? Oh, you want a baby shot? Okay, just a sec. Just a second. She wants a baby shot. Well, he's sleeping right now in the, oh, that's me. You don't want me. He's sleeping in, there's a mess in here though, the beanbag chair. Yes, do you see him? He's right there. He's that little brown and white thing that's kind of, now this is that's where my last pointer, it was his favorite spot to, oh, got me again. Favorite spot to be in was in that beanbag chair. You're in Facebook jail, oh, honey. I don't know how that works. It makes me a little bit nervous that I'm going to get put in jail one day. I've heard it happens to so many people. So I actually had an issue with the puppy today. I couldn't get him to come inside. It's so beautiful out here. And he was like, no, Mom, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Now, obviously, the last time I used this, I was not all that concerned about crafting later. So I just dropped it on the floor and got my bits out. Okay, my dears? So this one, if you don't know what these dies are, these are our Stitched Labels framelits, okay? And Tom's like, I don't know what I did either. I don't know what happened. So we're going to start. We have got, as I said, a Pool Party card base. We're going to grab this guy here. And in the catalog, it looks like they used our gorgeous stitched rectangle dies. So we're just going to play. Which side did they use? Oh, they didn't use this. They used, hang on, we have to grab the package. Where's the package? It shows that they use the gingham. So we'll check if I have any more of it. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Are you it? Ha! We have it. I'm doing well, honey. Well, I'm doing as well as any of us can be, right? But as I said, we have to do stuff like this. And I don't even know if it's about crafting. When Corey and I were talking about this today, I'm like, I don't even think it's actually about crafting. It's about being with other people right now. Hi, Susan. Okay, so this is the die. I'm going to grab this one. Normally, I would put it through on an angle, but because I want my paper, it'll make me batty if this isn't straight. So I'm not breathing. Okay, nobody else breathe. We're going to crank it through like that. Connection. You got it, Cor. If you missed it, Corey's my welcoming party. She'll make sure anyone new is on. You got your Stampin' Up! Shipment today? I know, that's like the best thing that can arrive in the mail right now. I was getting those extra paper pumpkin kits out in the mail to people today. Okay. So let's pop this guy out. I will drive up. I know, seriously, we can have a deck session. I could spread tables out. We can't even do that. We have to be good. We have to weather this. Okay, so this one is going to go on the front, yes? being with other people and having I know, that's exactly it, Alana. It's just having connections to other humans right now in a world that does not kind of feel quite right. Okay, next, we are going to grab, look at, I'm not on here straight, so we're gonna fix that for you first. Okay, I'm gonna grab Whisper White cardstock. So everyone kind of just hold tight. We are not prepared today. I'm not even gonna pretend to be prepared today. We are just gonna work our way through this. Okay, so I've got a hunk of Whisper White cardstock. So we're gonna take this one, we're gonna use that really pretty die. Hi Gail, I'm being so safe. Having it as a year-long shut-in option. I know, Jacqueline, I feel like we should just should be like an everyday thing. Life gets in the way, and life right now is telling us this is your way. This is what you're gonna do right now, people. But then I think our next goal has to be, we need to send these cards because I think that everybody could use a little bit of love. Okay, so let's get that out. Make sure you pop your bits out. You don't want any stray bits. Hello, Hallie. How's T-Bay? My aunt, I was talking to her this morning there, and all my relatives are there. Okay, so we've got those. Look at that. Isn't that die stunning? I still work. I work at Walmart. Shelves are kind of bare. Susan, I can't even comprehend how you are keeping up with the stocking in these stores right now. There is a Walmart here kind of by us at the lake. It's about 25 minutes away. And although I think because I'm in a small town right now, it's not insane. People are being lovely and polite and caring. It is. It does make me happy to see. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Next thing we're going to do is we'll grab that Whisper White cardstock again. I'm gonna put that down here. We'll keep our bits. And then we're gonna come over here. For the first time in here, I feel like an expert at something I would never wish. I know, but Jacqueline, you're like, hey, I can tell you how to do this whole shut-in thing. Exactly, girl. Okay, so now we are going to grab, I think it's Blackberry Bliss. I didn't even bother to go online and look. I was like, I just wanna be with people. Okay, so we're gonna put that one on there. And then it looks like, I'm gonna say Flirty Flamingo and Daffodil Delight. Should we make a guess? Flirty Flamingo and, where's my Daffodil? Oh, my Daffodil Delight's never been opened at the lake. Isn't that funny? I can always tell which colors I don't use tons. All hands on deck. Okay. Now, come in here. We're gonna pop this off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. I think I've got all 3. Okay, you ready? Here, let's do this. So I think this is the colors. So I've got my Blackberry Bliss over there. We're gonna ink it up. Ink it up, people. It could be Rich Razzleberry. I really can't tell, but we're gonna go with this. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go, boop. Give it a good stamp. It's so gorgeous out here too. Oh, there's Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Okay, so love that. Isn't that stamp stunning? I love the detail that they were able to get into these. Okay, clean you up because we don't need you anymore. Oh, we have to do some cutting. Woo woo. Because you all love it when I talk to you incessantly while I cut. And here, checking on those neighbors. Yes, that's it. But that's it, Gail, right? It's checking in on people, making sure that my parents have what they need right now and are not leaving their house in any way, shape, or form. I have to be very careful. I was informed that we cannot, if I use the C word on here right now for the virus, that it can actually take my things off of YouTube. So I'm being very careful to not say it, but you know that I understand what we're all talking about. Okay, so we're gonna come here. I think it's that color. We'll check out this one. So it shows the bigger one in Daffodil. And we'll just stamp him. And this one we're gonna have to fussy cut. So pretty. And then the little one in Flirty. Well, you know what it is? I think it is, Susan, it's because so many of us have our videos are monetized, meaning they show ads and stuff on them, and they don't want any people making profits from this. And I am in 100% agreement with that. It's just more that it's become so much part of our everyday conversation that I don't want to slip up. Your grocery store has a time to see, but I love that, Cora. I think that's so important right now for people. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here and we're gonna get this one out. Just make sure you line it up. So this is the best part, and this is super embarrassing. Do you want to hear a stupid story about me? First time I ever used a Stampin' Up! Punch, and someone's like, well, you stamp it first and then punch it. So of course there's me who stamps it, but is then holding the punch, whoops, like this, going, well, how the heck am I supposed to line it up? Well, I am. I can absolutely use the punch for the big one, honey, but I can't use the punch for my little cute ones here. Okay, now I would say that they went mossy meadow on the stem, so that's what we're gonna do. So pull out your mossy meadow, and then it looks like they used the big one. Go with this one. Grab a block. Ink it up. It's interesting, my stamp pads here are always so much drier than at home. Just totally different weather here than at home. The weather here today is unstinking real. Okay, yes, see how that's a little bit more faded here, okay? So let's come in here. I need to rink that one. I'll do that after I get off. Probably should have checked it before, but as I said, I just wanted to get online. I was like, I need people. Where's people? Give me people. Sharing survival for free. Yes. Okay, let's chop these ones off. Ta-da! Okay, we've got this bit that we're going to need. We're going to need the stem. We'll do those in one sec. So for those of you who don't do a ton of fussy cutting, I never used to. I always dreaded fussy cutting, and I actually kind of love it now. It has become very therapeutic for me. So trick is not to actually move your scissors. So if you're watching my scissors, they're actually staying facing the same direction the whole time. And you'll notice that my hand is moving the paper around the scissors. Also, I don't ever cut towards the tips of my scissors. I'm keeping it quite close. We're keeping it in the crack, people. Yes, Corey, I said it. You miss crafting with friends. I know. But like, could we do, I feel like we should do like a Zoom, and we could all be on crafting together, and we could all laugh at each other's messes and how chaotic. You're going to hear a teenage boy playing video games in the next room too. Seriously, they think right now, they're like, wow, Mom's lost the plot. She is totally letting us over video game. Now this morning, I took Coop out for a walk. Hubby's not here yet. He'll be here tomorrow. But I took Cooper out for a walk off leash in my neighborhood up here. I've never in my life had a puppy that listens so well. He'd start, like to run towards someone's lawn, and I'd be like, Cooper, this way. And then off he'd come, and he'd come trek along beside me again. It was so dreamy. And I thought, you know what? This is the kind of time I would never have to practice this with him. So I'm going to make the most of every moment I have right now. Cut that out. Okay, so we got our beautiful little tulips, the inside curves. I know. None of my friends craft, so most of my time is spent with my online. See, but that's good. I love it. Got to spend it with your online peeps. Okay, next step we need is we are going to need our stems, and I think I'm just going to cheat and use one, and then we'll just move them around for today. Grab a block. Ta-da! Now, if I had tried to start the video a few minutes earlier, but Cooper was having a spaz attack on the beanbag chair. He was like pouncing on it. It was quite comical, and I was laughing too hard to actually really do anything about it. So I'm gonna come like that, put him on, and I'm gonna come like this, and we'll put you on, and then we'll come down. Maybe, where are you? You're low. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got those in. Thank you, Jacqueline. You're so sweet. Okay, you ready? Next. Let's attempt assembly. So, I feel like we need a little bit of Blackberry Bliss paper. So just a second, I'm gonna grab it. Everybody stay there. Who are we kidding? None of us can go anywhere. So, okay. That is rich razzle. Is Blackberry Bliss in this color family? Somebody help me. It is. Okay, maybe I just don't have any in here. Blackberry Bliss, that's you. Got you. Okay, so here is what they appear to have done. We're gonna get my little trimmer. There's my adorable new little trimmer. It was here, I had it, there we go. Cut. I wanna hop on the ferry and drive up just to cuddle Cooper. I know Cooper cuddles. Seriously, I said to Sean, he's like my therapy dog. I have no other way of describing him right now. other than he is my therapy dog. Okay, so we're going to start off with one. That is, how wide was that? Did anyone pay attention? I wasn't even looking. Two, okay, so we're 1.5 inches there, yes? So we've got one that's 1.5 inches, and then we're going to do one. Then let's go for this one. Let's go to, I think we'll go to 1.25 inches. And I'll show you what it looks like they've done. Okay, so what we're going to do first, maybe see, I know, forget me. Hello, Annette. Forget me, just go visit the dog. Now, we want our tailored tag punch. I'm just finding it in my drawer. It's in front of me, so I have to move away from you to get into it. Okay, I have a tailored tag punch here. I know I do. I have used it. Tailored tag, there you are. Okay, so what we're gonna do to start, this part's kind of nice and easy. Hi, Mare, is we're gonna cut. Mare, how's your surly teenager doing with being kept home? Mine's super lovely right now. He's not. His father's losing the plot because Dad's not quite sure how to deal with this. It's not. Daddy doesn't speak teenager. Not sure that Mommy does either, but you know. Okay, so now what we'll do is we've got those together, okay? Now I want it to be car width. Not car width. We're not going with car width, people. We're going to go about card width. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm just going to chop the two of them off together, and then I'll show you the trick to get the other one to kind of, okay, so you're not bad. So what we're going to do is we need to chop you down a bit more. Does it look like it's going to fit? We're getting close. Do you like this? Oh, my 13-year-old. I know, like, and we're on day what? Day 3? Yeah, it could be it's going to be a long haul, peeps, but that's okay. And we have to be patient with them. They have never experienced anything like this. I know we haven't either, but we're also not teenagers. Oh, Cooper is snuggly now. Well, it depends on the time of day. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes he just kind of like spazzes out. Okay, so this one we're just going to keep. I'm just adjusting. I'm not being all perfect, you guys. It's not. She spent most of the afternoon on the deck working on some wood burning. Ah, you're impressive. You kept her off the iPad. Love you. Okay, so on here. Notice I'm just taking off bits at a time. Okay, so it looks like that's how they've done it on the card, okay? So we just kind of got those little bits. Now, if you wanted to, you could keep all these. You could actually put a really cool pattern on a card. You seeing this? I'm trying to pick up the bits right now, but yes, look at all those. Anyway, I have a mess in front of me. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, next, should we try some assembly? What have we got? I think that we can handle this. Now, this is where I'm starting to realize embellishments that I don't have with me, that I will be making a call to hubby and saying, please bring up, or I will just order it, because, you know, why not right now? I can earn my celebration rewards. Okay, they just canceled schools here in Florida until, yes, I know, Roz, same thing. And I'm not going to lie to you, when they made the announcement here in BC today, I burst into tears. Okay, I'm going to pause because this is not how they did it. Just wait. Okay. I am, you know, people joke about, oh yeah, I'd love a 2-week, I don't want any 2-week quarantine. I want to be with my kids in my classroom, and I want my life and everyone else's lives to be normal. But we have a new normal right now, and I'm going to roll with it. Now, I don't know if the one in the catalog is done with the subtle embossing folder, but I am doing it, okay? You okay if I don't pull the big shot in for this one? I'm just going to put this over on the side. And I'll just, or drop the big shot on the floor, one of the two. That would have been funny. Can you imagine the bang that would have caused? Then we would have had that puppy moving, people. The year of school. Oh. I have a nephew who is in grade 12 here, and my heart just, it breaks. This is not what your graduation year is supposed to be like. This is not what's supposed to happen. And someone pointed out to me, the same kids in grade 12 now are the children that were born during 9/11. And I'm like, oh, too much. Okay, so we're going to come here. We're going to put that down, okay? Just today on Ontario, Yes, ours, Annette, they just announced BC's today. And I think it's because we had just got out on Friday for our 2-week spring break. So I don't think they were feeling the pressure to get an announcement out here. But the reality is parents need time. They need time to prepare. And so I'm glad that they did make the announcement. But honestly, there was, how many of us? I'm a therapist. Oh, goodness. Everyone's canceling, no work. No, I know, Roz. Like, it's crazy. Therapist, can you do online? Because I honestly feel like we're all going to need therapy by the end of this. Yeah, it did. When they made the announcement today, I was texting with several of my colleagues, and it was the same feeling. It was all of us were ill. It just does not seem like what life is supposed to be. Okay, so this one, we're going to just nail it down. I'm keeping my book open beside me. This is like crafting by numbers today because this is all my brain has the capacity for. Ta-da! Got it? Okay. How do you know what colors go well together? Well, okay, Mary Jane, let me show you. I'm literally stealing this one out of the catalog. I love that you guys think I'm creative. And so I'm not. Well, I'm not right now. I have no creativity. It's having a hard time even sitting down to craft. So this is kind of my solution is I know it's good for me. I know it's good to do something else right now. Yes, cancel. I know. No work. Ah, you guys. Okay, so we're going to put this one down. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to grab these. Ta-da! Peel the backs off. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Amanda. I missed you, Amanda. Come put this on. And this is just, it looks like they popped it up. So we're going to slap ours on just like they did. Ta-da! Okay, now, next thing we need to do is we need to attach these gorgeous little tulips. So I think what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with my little leaf. And he's just going to get some snail. And he looks like he kind of heads out that way. And then we're going to take our big, hello, Carol Beth. We're going to take our big tulip, our two-dimensional tulip. Not that he's 2D, but he's got 2 dimensionals, yes. Thank goodness we have cyber crafting. And I know how you feel. I need to make myself create. I know, but aren't you just sitting there? Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting there like a useless bump on a log. And then I get sucked into the abyss of reading things on Facebook right now. And I shouldn't because then it causes terror in me. Okay, so let's come in here. Therapy for, I know. Grateful to be here, not hearing from the lots nurse. I know. Okay, now here, we're going to come in and tuck this bad boy onto there. La, 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 la. And then we're going to get one more. Everybody's getting popped up today. Everybody needs a lift. Roz, I know, and like, I'm glad that someone who's in your profession sees it too. Like it is, it's just too much. Okay, we're going to put that one down there. Now, we have one little bit left to do here. And so on the card, they use the little hello sentiment. Now, I'm going to try and find, where's a bigger piece of Whisper White? I didn't even see when I cut those tulips where I happened to wedge that piece of Whisper White. Did I eat it? Oh, there it is. Good. Okay, so we're going to grab my little tiny trimmer here. And then we're also going to grab, I think I'm just going to go with a hello. I need to do some greeting cards for some new stamping peeps that have joined. And so I think this is kind of perfect. We're going to grab this one. We do on the, I know, Kim, thank you, Kim. But again, like I said, I cannot take credit. It is not my design. This is a Stampin' Up design. But I got nothing in me right now. But I need to be on here with you because it's what makes me feel better right now. So we're going to come down here. And I think I'm just going to go to this bottom. And I'm going to do a little trick here. You're going to case my case. Let's all case. Okay, so I'm going to come down at the bottom and I'm going to use this because I find it way easier if I have not white on white to line things up. There we go. Okay, so we'll take that one. Now I'll pull my little thing back. I have to be, I know, same thing. Like, that's the other thing is I'm like, do I reach out? Like, I need to know how they are. I need to know how everybody's doing, what's going on in everybody's head, as long as they're okay. Okay, so let's jump in here. And then I'm just going to chop this off so that I don't have to deal with it. but I don't know if I did it straight. So here, we're going to do this. This is how you can just make sure. No, I did not. My eye is not straight. My prayer list is to infinity. I know there's, can you imagine? I just feel like I can't stop. Okay, so we're going to come in here. Now, I am going to use that same little, our tailored tag. And we're going to flag this little end, and then we'll check it. And we're like, okay, that's not bad. I feel like I could leave it. But I am going to shorten this one down. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So Corey and I said, I think it was just more that you can kind of feel yourself lift out of your funk, even if it's just for a little bit right now. Okay, I feel like I'm going to pull you a little bit closer. Drop them off. Boys seem to be doing okay. I know, Corey, don't you love that trimmer? The boys are actually handling this, I think, far better than their mother at this stage in the game, except for the little one. Okay, so here, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Now, I think what I'll do so that I make sure that I cover it is I'm going to take my actual dimensional, and which is right here, and I think I'm only going to take like this. Can you create a Snapchat page to talk to your kids? Well, grade 6s, no, because again, social media, but I'm hoping they're talking about online measures. So I'm hoping that this is going to go to some kind of a direction in which I will be able to like do lessons with my kids online. There we go. Okay. Oh, you guys, that's so cute. I kept trying to find some tissues to, and say, Megan, I have my eldest one gets the same thing, and it's because it's so, well, here, the air is so dry right now in the winter, and so it makes it super difficult for him. Okay, now I'm going into my rhinestone collection, and we're going to, I don't have very many. Give instructions to prepare to do online learning. Yeah, see, we don't have anything yet. We're waiting on this right now. Like, they literally just announced ours today. Now, in this actual card in the catalog, let me show you, because they didn't use, they did not use rhinestones. They used those kind of like little enamel droplets that we've got. They almost look like little dewdrops on it, but I don't have them here at the lake. They've just gone on my list to go and message my husband to grab before he leaves tomorrow. I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to add a few rhinestones, which appear to also going to be rationed by me soon because I don't have a ton of them here. I'm used to helping people adapt to unusual circumstances. Oh, you guys. Miss Saline you can use. Ah, look at. There we go. So, my dears, as I was saying, this gorgeous, gorgeous card is using products that are right now in the Handmade for You catalog, okay? And so these ones are tulip ones. I stole it from page 67, but if you want to know where the bundle is, it's back here on page 43. It's actually quite a reasonable one. It's $42.25 for that one, and you get the stamp set and the punch in that one. And so you make up your other 18 and you can earn a celebration freebie in there. The one thing that I did use that's not available right now is this gorgeous gingham designer series paper that's in the background. Our subtles one, due to kind of the issues right now with shipping and Japan, it's one of about 10 products that we can't get right now. But you could change that background to any color. You could use our balmy blue, you could use the mint macron, any of those, and I think it would look gorgeous. But there's a great one to play with. Anyway, I cannot thank you enough for joining me today and providing me with, I don't know, with my therapy and being together and just being sweet and positive and caring. Please take care of your families, take care of yourselves, and I promise you I will be on here again tomorrow. We are going to be on every day. We are going to get through this. And I miss you all. And hang on, we're gonna flip around. There we go. We're gonna end it with a face. There we go. This is so unheard of for me. But I miss you all, and I hope that everyone is doing okay. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.